feel you know me for a long time. You saw me rise on the grind, trying to get mine. Baby, no mind, were you jealous? Were you really?
Everything's better. The industry's dead in New York. Let's move. Let's move to LA. Put a studio in his basement.
You know, the day before we actually got to LA, Derek called me and we were talking. He was like, you know, just as God would have it, you know, this ended up being like the worst possible weekend that you could have come to LA.
How long did you guys say you guys were gonna stay? You don't know yet?
Don't know yet.
You know, just got a one-way ticket.
This weekend it was kind of hectic because, you know, having stuff moved in and having stuff come from New York, you know, it was a little difficult, but you know, it worked out. Growing up in South Central LA, man, I came from the roughest part of America. It was nothing but gang banging and, you know, shootings and drive-bys and stuff like that. So I came from nothing. I don't ever want to have that feeling ever again. I shouldn't even be here right now, on this earth right now, but to be able to succeed and accomplish things that I set, the goals that I set when I was a little kid.
I mean, he proved himself this year, out there grinding it between the tackles, so he's gonna come out on top.
Nobody gave me a chance to be where I'm at right now, and you know, I proved everybody wrong, so why not prove them wrong even more?
I'm asking questions and you're gonna answer.
You're not, and exactly. If you don't like my answer, then you come up with a solution.
I'm trying, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what this is supposed to be about.
Mecca Don, aka Mecca Onye Jekwe.
I played football at Ohio State, became a lawyer, but I left the firm to pursue my dream in hip hop.
He's doing his thing right now, you know. He has the music thing going, and he's also a accomplished author and a lawyer, so he has a lot of things going on, and you know, he's making it all work. So
the hustle is, to me, is like a rush. It's like, can I do this? A series of many challenges. If life was so easy, everything that you want to do was so simple, then where would the satisfaction come from? If we hustle now, get on the phones, use our resources, call the people that we know, we can make this weekend not be a wash. We're not balling like that. Just got the email, we got confirmed that event. It's at the Beverly Hills Hilton. We're at the Clive Davis event, on the outside looking in. You feel like you should be in there, but knowing that in a lot of ways you haven't earned the right yet. But the hustle continues, man. Instead of going in, we're going home. That's how it goes.
I just like to set reasonable expectations for myself.
As the CEO of Move Records, I stand out, especially in the hip-hop industry, just by looking the way that I look. Oftentimes, I'll be the only Indian in the whole room.
just by looking at him, you wouldn't expect him to be the way that he is. He's about his business, and when it's time to get business done, he get it done. He's a great person to have as a friend, as a business associate, as just all those things in one.
LA is the best situation, but it's also the hardest place to get into.
Mm-hmm.
People aren't afraid to let you know the difference between you and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we were talking to Tom Joyner, he just walked away.
No matter how hard you try, sometimes people just are not going to respect you. You know, you got to dig down deep and just keep pushing, man. And just realize that no one thing can break you. The three of us have been grinding for years, but you still got to be on your P's and Q's. You still got to be ready to hustle, mix and mingle. There's always some type of drama, and sometimes we feel like quitting, but that's just how it is, man. You got to be ready to grind at all times.
You gotta take the bull by the horns, Miguel. Take the bull by the horns. Hello. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'll be at the point where I'm at now.
Derek just signed with Drew Rosenhaus. Really, the grind is just starting.
I'm on my grind, cousin. I'm on my grind, cousin. That got